Hello friends, welcome to Awdhesh Academy. Friends, today we are going to discuss about a case study in which a government officer is in fix whether to follow the law or his heart. So let's see the case study and find out how we resolve such type of situation if we are a government officer. Rakesh is a responsible district level officer who enjoys the trust of his higher officials. Knowing his honesty, the government entrusted him with the responsibility of identifying the beneficiaries under a health care scheme meant for senior citizens. The criteria to be a beneficiary are as following: A. 60 years of age or above. B. Belonging to a reserved community. C. Family income of less than rupees 1 lakh per annum. And D. Post-treatment prognosis is likely to be high to make a positive difference to the quality of life of the beneficiary. One day, an old couple visited Rakesh's office with their application. They have been resident of a village in his district since their birth. The old man is diagnosed with a rare condition that causes obstruction in the large intestine. As a consequence, he has severe abdominal pain frequently that prevents him from doing any physical labor. The couple has no children to support them. The expert surgeon whom they contracted is willing to do the surgery without charging any fee. However, the couple will have to bear the cost of incidental charges such as medicines, hospitalizations, etc. to the tune of rupees 1 lakh. The couple fulfills all the criteria except criteria B, that is, they don't belong to a reserved category. However, any financial aid would certainly make a significant difference in their quality of life. Now the question is, how should Rakesh respond to the situation? In this particular case, we have seen that the old man is suffering from a very difficult disease and he needs assistance. He does not have children to support him and he immediately requires at least 1 lakh rupees of support because he is suffering from that disease. Rakesh is having a very good reputation in the department. He is a very upright person. However, he has to follow the rules and laws which are provided by the government. It has been clearly given in this case study that the benefit is available only to the people of reserved category. However, he does not belong to the reserved category. As a result of which, if Rakesh tried to provide that benefit to this old man, it will be against the legal provisions under which he has to work. And therefore, let us remember that as a government officer, we are bound by the rules and laws and we should not do anything going beyond the law or which is a contravention of the law. If there is a discretion provided to the government officer that under certain situation, this benefit of the reserve category can be given to the benefit of non-reserve category also, then it would have been possible for Rakesh to give that benefit or extend that benefit to the old couple. But it appears that no such provision exists in the rules and therefore it would not be appropriate for him to provide this benefit to the old man. So what are the different options? So the first option is that let the couple bear the cost. It is not provided anywhere in the case study that the couple are too poor to bear the cost. So if they have the ability to bear the cost, they may be requested to bear the cost and Rakesh can facilitate by using his contact whatever he can do so that he gets the treatment as the lowest price, and then he may be requested to bear the cost themselves, or maybe they can take the help of some relatives and Rakesh can also contribute in that. The second option is to help that old person under the proper government schemes. So this particular scheme which has been discussed is for the reserve category, but if there is a scheme which is available for the general category people, then he may try to give him the benefit even though this benefit may be partial, so that at least the partial cost can be given to this old man. Another option which is available to him is that he can raise the fund for treatment of that old person. This is also very useful method, and he can use this method by contributing something by himself, and then he can call some of the people who may be helping, who may be in a position to help this couple, and that method can also be used for financing the treatment. So 1 lakh rupees is not a huge cost. If you can get a couple of people support, then that old man can be helped. So this can also be one of the alternative, that is to raise the fund by himself and by his friends and by his known persons. Another very important option which is available to Rakesh is that he can use social media for raising the fund, and this is very much possible, and this is very much a common thing nowadays. When somebody is suffering from an ailment and he desperately need fund, then you can go to the social media, and or you can go even to the electronic media and request them to make an appeal, and thereby you can ask the people to donate on the account of the old man, and so that he can get sufficient fund and the treatment can take place. So this is also one of the method that you can use the social media or the electronic media for raising the funds. Another possible alternative is to approach the NGOs who are dealing with such matters, who are dealing with helping the poor and old people, and you can request them to partially reimburse the cost, whatever best they can do. And so approaching the NGO for helping the old man can also be one of the options which is available to Rakesh, and this can also help the old couple get the treatment and lead a good life. So friends, in this case study we have learned that a government officer must always abide by the rules, even though he may personally have a love and compassion for somebody, but at the same time he should not go beyond the rules and help somebody who is not actually the deserving candidate according to the rules framed by the government. So when you are solving such type of case studies, always keep it in mind that nobody is above the law, and a government officer must follow the law while helping somebody or while discharge of his duties. Thank you very much for watching this lesson.